Lovely bubblies, welcome back to our channel. You're here with me, Sweet and Stevie K. Okay, today guys, we're watching 10 moments when MS Dhoni and Virat Kohli got angry with reporters.
Yeah, guys, from the channel Top 10 Cricket. Yeah, we haven't done a cricket one for a while, and people have said, can you like do something on cricket? And this one I found as it was in the list, and it came at the top out of all the ones that we're trying to look for. So I thought, okay, we'll give this one a go. Certainly with Virat Kohli here in, well, Edgbaston playing cricket.
It's like literally 20 minutes away. It's just a shame we couldn't go.
Yeah. So I'm not sure when this video is going to go, but at the moment he's here playing, cricket. And like Street said, it's only 10-20 minutes away. We did look out, but we just ain't got the time. That's the only problem. So yeah. Guys, check out the channel Top 10 Cricket and let us know if there's any other cricket videos, good ones that you guys know of. Send us the links if you can. And if you haven't done so already, make sure to like, share, subscribe. Also check out our channel, which is called Our Touch. Links will be in the description below. And like I said, let us know what else to react to, and also do subscribe to Top 10 Cricket and see what they have. Guys, I'm just going to press play and see what it's like. Here we go.
Post-match press conferences are quite challenging. Reporters ask tricky questions in order to create some controversial headlines.
They do that with everyone though, don't
Players
they?
do their best to ignore such questions, but sometimes they too lose their cool.
Yeah, I don't
In
blame
this
them.
video, we have compiled 10 moments when MS Dhoni and Virat Kohli gave perfect replies to rude reporters. Number 10. Reporter asking Virat Kohli, is this the best Indian team in the last 15 years?
Virat, you guys were competitive throughout the series, but the fact that these kind of tags, the best Indian side in the last 15 years, do these things put extra pressure on you, or do you actually believe you are?
We have to believe we're the best side, why not?
But is this the best Indian side in the last 15 years? That's what your coach said.
What do you think?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
No.
That's your opinion, thank you.
Yeah, it's true though. Come on. What kind of...
So annoying.
Number 9. Reporter asking Dhoni about Sehwag's fitness.
You can see.
Dhoni wanted to ignore the question, but the reporter was forcing him to say something controversial.
You said that anything on Sehwag, BCCI will come out with a
About
press
Sehwag.
release. The captain should, in this situation like injury update, the captain should update, first question. Second, we see a lot of mystery surrounding Sehwag. One day he comes out, he is in the nets, next day he doesn't. Then he comes out, he doesn't, he just sees from a distance, and the next day he doesn't again. Today he bats for just 2 overs and then he goes off. So, can we be updated on that?
What's been said?
I think that's... Someone else is answering
The
the
question
question.
was to Dhoni.
Someone else is answering it.
If you can, whatever is related to the fitness thing you'll get from the BCCI, will inform the BCCI and through proper channels. But why BCCI? The captain should... I'm not saying anything on that.
So the person who knows about the injury and stuff, they're answering.
I am.
Who is leading all the news?
I am not, that's for sure. All the guys are here. If you're blaming me, why don't one of you stand up and say I have...
Somebody must be leading the news.
They're saying someone's leaking the news, but he's not even telling them anything.
You just blamed me of leaking. No, we just said that. And it's full of media.
Number 8.
annoying.
Reporter asking Virat Kohli to set a better example on the field after Kohli's send-off to Kane Williamson.
Behaviour in the field yesterday, swearing at Williamson when he got out and swearing at the crowd. As Indian captains, you need to set a better example and tone it down a little bit in the field.
What do you think?
Well, answer for your question.
I'm asking you the answer.
There's multiple reports that you did, so do you need to set a better example?
You need to find out exactly what happened and then come with a better question. You can't come here with half questions and half details of what happened. And also, if you want to create controversy, this is not the right place to be. I've spoken to the match referee, I had no issues with what happened, so
I love that. So.
thank you.
Number 7.
Sweetheart.
Before this
Direct
press conference, India
as well.
were 0-2 against South Africa.
Calm.
Both the matches were close, but the reporter was reluctantly asking Virat about India's bad performances outside India.
How many test matches have you won out of 30? How many have you won? How many have we won? 21 wins. 2 losses. How many draws?
How many in India?
It doesn't matter. Wherever we play, we try to do our best.
Thank you, sir.
I'm here to answer your questions. We're not to fight with you.
Please answer.
Look, we have to believe that we are, the best side. Because even when we came here, if you don't have the belief that you can win the series here, there's no point coming here. We've not come here just to participate. And answering your question, sir, how many times did South Africa come into the game in India? Coming close to winning games in India. Can you count?
Yes.
But we are not complaining about Cape Town either. The game was finished in 3 days. One was a washout. So look, we are not complaining about pitches. We are not complaining about conditions. We have come here to play. As I said, we've had equal opportunities to win in both the games. And that's the positive we can take out of this. But I'm not sitting here comforting my guys. So I don't know what you're listening to. But I'm asking everyone to be hard on themselves.
Professional.
Number 6. Reporter asking repeated questions to Dhoni. Questions which were already answered in previous media interactions.
प्रश्न तो बहुत उठते हैं. आप हमें रिक्वेजिशन और लेटर लिख के देख लीजिए कि भाई आप इतने समय के बाद थैंक यू वेरी मच बोलिए और निकल जाइए. साथ में रीजन भी देना जरूरी होगा. ऐसा नहीं कि आपके पास अगर क्वेश्चन पूछने का फ्रीडम है तो ऐसा नहीं कि हर तरीके से सवाल पूछते रहें. So it's very important to judge everything as to what needs to be done, why it needs to be done. Just because somebody has the platform to ask questions doesn't mean keep asking the same questions. I think it's a world today where it's everything gets covered by the media. So if I answer a question 1 month back or 15 days back, the answer doesn't change in 15 days. So irrespective of where I'm answering, doesn't mean I have to answer it in Calcutta and next time the same question gets repeated in Bangladesh in the second press conference and the fourth press conference. The answer remains the same.
Number 5.
They're not angry though, are
Reporter
they?
asking Virat
They're
Kohli
very calm
about
and
a
professional.
pleasant moment after India's loss to Pakistan.
Won the toss and a wicket on the no ball. Did you feel any pleasant moment in this match? Any what?
Anyone, yeah.
Pleasant moment. You won the toss, Hanji, and got a wicket on the no ball. I think it's a pleasant moment in the match. Did you think any pleasant more in this match?
Pleasant moment in the match?
Yes.
For who?
For you.
How can no ball be pleasant for me?
Thank you, sir. You got the wicket. Mr. Bose, please go ahead.
Was that even sensible for me?
No, it wasn't.
What's happening?
Mr. Bose.
Someone is just sitting down and needs to think about what he's...
Throughout the tournament, you mentioned about composure, staying cool, not getting excited. Where did we go wrong today, considering the fact that we have such a fabulous batting lineup, and which did not show the composure probably you would have desired?
I think everyone desires composure. Not just me, but the players as well individually. And everyone wants to go out there and do well. No one goes out there to throw their wicket away or get out. We give our best every time we go out on the field, and I'm really proud of the way the team has played in this tournament. The cricket is played between two teams. There's no one team on the park, so you have to accept losses. You have to accept that the other team has outplayed you, and they have shown better skill than you. They've shown better composure in pressure situations than you. Yes, we have shown composure in pressure situations most often in this tournament, but that is no guarantee that you're going to do it every time.
Number 4. Reporter asking Virat Kohli about his poor performances as an opener.
IPL में सर मैं खेला था ओपनिंग में, मैंने 400 बनाए थे, तो तब किसी ने कुछ नहीं बोला. अभी मैच में रन नहीं बने तो वो प्रॉब्लम हो गई. Exactly. So that time people were saying, oh, such a revelation, he's opened the innings. Now after 2 innings, सर दूसरों पे भी फोकस करिए. टीम में 10 और लोग हैं, मैं सब कुछ कर लूंगा तो बाकी क्या करेंगे? दूसरों को भी चांस दीजिए. It's a great series win for us. So I'm more happy about that. I'm not worried about my opening slot at all. अगर मैं 70 रन बना देता 2 मैच में, तो आप मेरे से सवाल पूछते? नहीं ना. तो टीम के लिए खुश रहिए, अच्छी सीरीज में ना एंजॉय करिए.
Number 3. Reporter asking Dhoni about why he cannot play his helicopter shot anymore.
आपको अगर कोई अच्छा यॉर्कर डाल रहा है तो अच्छा यॉर्कर डाल रहा है, यॉर्कर को छक्का नहीं मार सकते. कई बार लोग बोलते हैं हेलीकॉप्टर शॉट नहीं मारे, मतलब बाउंसर को हेलीकॉप्टर शॉट आदमी कहाँ से मारेगा? You have to relate to things, how it happens, and accordingly, you have to.
You can't just do something.
Changes to your batting and whatever the demands are again.
Number 2.
They're not being angry at all, to be honest.
Praising Team India's 5-1
Really
win
professional and
against
showing
South
what a
Africa.
captain should be like.
But before
Expect
this
them-
series win, media were raising questions about team selection and their bad performances.
देखिए तो आप लोग बता सकते हैं क्योंकि एक महीना पहले तक हम लोग बहुत ख़राब टीम थे और अभी ऐसे सवाल पूछे जा रहे हैं तो हम लोग ने अपना माइंडसेट चेंज नहीं किया। हम लोग सिर्फ अपनी क्रिकेट पे फोकस कर रहे थे और मैं इन सब चीज़ों में बहना नहीं चाहता हूँ कि ये सबसे बड़ी जीत है नहीं है। हमारा काम है मैच खेलना, हमारा काम है मेहनत करना, हमारा काम है परफॉर्मेंस देना और कोशिश करना कि हम हर मैच जीतें। अब सबसे बड़ी जीत है या नहीं है वो जिसने एनालाइज करना है, जिसने लिखना है वो लिखेगा। हमारे लिए एज ए टीम एक ही मोटिव है कि हम 120% एफर्ट दें, प्रैक्टिस में मेहनत करें और टूर के हर दिन पे अपना माइंडसेट अच्छा रखें और प्रिपरेशन उस लेवल पे रखें कि हम जाकर मैच जीत सकें। और वो हमने अचीव किया इस सीरीज़ में और उसकी हमको सबसे ज़्यादा खुशी है। ये टैग्स और हेडलाइंस क्रिएट करना हमारा काम नहीं है और हमारा काम सिर्फ क्रिकेट खेलना है जो हमने परफेक्टली एग्जीक्यूट किया इस सीरीज़ में।
Number 1. After India's one-run win over Bangladesh in 2016 T20 World Cup, a reporter was asking Dhoni about why can't they win with a huge margin against weak opponents.
So bad.
Doesn't matter.
नहीं, एक बार में एक सवाल क्योंकि मुझे पता है आपको खुशी नहीं हुई कि इंडिया जीत गया। नहीं सुनिए बात सुनिए। आपके आवाज से, आपके टोन के, आपके सवाल से ऐसा लग रहा है कि आपको खुशी नहीं हुई है कि इंडिया जीत गया है, ठीक है। और जहां तक क्रिकेट की मैच की बात की जाए तो स्क्रिप्ट नहीं होता है, इट्स नॉट अबाउट द स्क्रिप्ट। आपको एनालाइज करना होता है कि हम टॉस हारने के बाद जिस विकेट में हमने बैटिंग की थी क्या कारण था कि हम ज्यादा रन नहीं बता पाए। अगर आप ये सारी चीजें बाहर बैठ के एनालाइज नहीं कर रहे हैं तो you shouldn't ask this question.
Okay, and that was the video, guys. To be honest, you know what? The one thing, firstly, he said when they got angry with reporters, they did not get angry with reporters.
Something titled to catch people.
Yeah, so obviously that's a bit of a clickbait, but obviously I've got to use the same title because that was the original title's name, so forgive me there, but that's what it was. So anyway, but they weren't angry. They were professional,
cool, calm, collective, professional.
Yeah. Just like how a role model should be.
There was not even one.
No, and
steamy.
And even if they were a bit of anger or resentment, you know what, which they weren't. But if there was, it's acceptable. I would say so. You know what, if someone's going to ask you, I've seen actors get asked stupid questions. They're there promoting a movie. Or these people are athletes. It's like this now, just the last one, wasn't it? It was just like, you won, but how come you didn't win by that? Why does it matter? You won. And not only that, a team that's playing, the other team is a team that's playing, you're not going to win all the time. They're there to try to win. You're there to win. You can have off days, certain circumstances, different players. It can happen, and people are just always want to pick at those things instead of look at the good.
And even when think about these celebs before they even come on, they've got to already mentally prepare that there's going to be something said that they, just to get to them.
Yeah.
And you have to act professional, so it's not easy.
I bet you at times they don't even talk about the sport. I bet you there's questions about, by the way, you know what?
One person.
You had an off day today. Is it because your wife was in the stadium or she didn't turn up or your baby was crying last night or something or the other? Let me try something else. Let me just get into their heads about, which is irrelevant. And I'm just wondering, does that happen? Obviously, the only reason I'm asking that is because obviously I've seen reporters asking these questions to Dhoni and Virat, but I've seen them ask people like Shah Rukh Khan, Deepika, Alia, actors and stuff like that and all that. Is it the Indian reporters that ask these questions that go totally away from what they're doing, let's make something, or is it all reporters? That's what I'm asking, because I tend to watch football, and most of the times with football, if you see in the Premier League, the punditry, they are ex-footballers and they don't end up asking couldn't you they're very much professional again, in what they say kind of thing. So I think maybe, but I'm just wondering, is it everyone who asks this? But they
were across it in what you watch, or
I see them as really good role models, to be honest. And like I said,
it's nice because you not always have a good day, and especially if you've lost a match, or even if you've done really well and there's stuff going on in the background, and you've got someone who asks you something that's so irrelevant always happened ages ago, whatever else not. It's just like
I'm
to keep your
just
cool.
glad that I'm not like, you know, big, massive, successful like these. Everyone wants to be,
I get,
but you
I
just
get angry over the littlest things when people
Can
like
you-
inbox me or ask me questions.
Can
I'm
you
like,
imagine
friggin'
if
fire.
us two were on some
They'd
sort of
be so
stage and they were
entertained.
just gonna ask you questions not about what you do, but they're asking something else.
All day with writing all the stuff they wanted about me.
I'll be there going,
Meow.
yeah, काम से ये बंदा, yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be wish that you was at home आपदी है ना बट्टी कोलों जुत्तियां खांदा है तो इत्थे खाना गया एमी बेवकूफ banda. Anyway, guys, that was the video. If there are any other cricket ones, you know, do let us know, and or any other videos. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
next one.
Take care. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.